Everything's camera centric right now. So.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. We're back with some more Myth of Empires. So today we're just gonna continue working on the town, and we'll just kind of see how it goes from there. You might notice I don't have a camera on. That's because my camera possibly is dead. I don't know. It's not showing anything. It's showing green light that it's working, but I'm not seeing any output. So I don't know. I have to play around with it. But yeah, so get some drinks and tasty treats and enjoy. Enjoy a faceless stream.
Excuse me.
So they really fucked up Elden Ring, eh?
What do you mean?
Well, they catered to the... Oh, cheers. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I'm showing cheers to the camera, not that anyone can see it.
Because they're used to it.
Well, they're catering to the snowflakes, right? So it's like...
Really?
For a Souls game, it's super easy. Like, the starting classes are so OP. Basically, they give you endgame equipment when you start your character. If you pick a starting class, you essentially are starting with endgame equipment.
Interesting.
So you're like super powerful right out of gate, and then like there's like the astrologer, which is the mage, which is like fuck. They're just like super powerful. It's like you start as the
mage. How do
mage.
people have issues with it?
They're dumb because they shouldn't have.
But how?
Issues. I mean, how?
I don't know. Like, it's a Souls game, right? So it's
but it's super easy. It's like I wouldn't like you'd have to play the Wretch, which starts at level 1, doesn't start with any special equipment, and then that would be like a Souls game because then you have to use the equipment you find in the world. But right now, if you choose a pre-selected class, the equipment they give that class is way too powerful for a starting character. Like, so you know, yeah, it's and like it seems like a lot of the bosses just like have no health. You can kill them really quickly. So I don't know.
I don't know how interesting. I was watching someone stream it, and they were, it seemed pretty cool, and tough, but
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
he's doing it wrong.
Maybe. Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
So is it the same guys that made the Dark Souls games, or is it a whole
From Software?
Okay. Okay.
But I think they were worried no one's gonna buy it because if it's too hard, so they made it super easy.
What, did the other stuff not sell or something?
No, but it's like who has a PS5 these days? Nobody. So they're probably worried not many people are gonna buy it because it's PS5 only. So they better make it accessible.
Interesting.
I guess I don't know.
And how do you? And so, do you play it, or you just watched other people play it?
I just watch other people play it. And
I'm just curious about if it's truly like controller centric, or if you can still play it mouse and keyboard.
You can if you want, but it's definitely controller centric.
That's too bad.
Because it's made for the PS5, right? So.
I know, but yeah.
And I think that's why they launched on PC too, is because they knew they're probably not going to make enough sales on PS5.
Interesting. So then why make it for PS5? Like, it's funny.
So I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know, unless there's like, I don't know if there's a difficult setting if your guy was playing like hardcore difficulty or something. I don't know, but it seems like everyone that I've seen play, it's like, yeah, they pick a starting class and boom, all the weapons armor they find are inferior to what they are starting with.
Interesting.
So at least for the first half of the game, you're really just using the same shit because there's nothing to upgrade it with, which is stupid. Like the whole point of a Souls game, you start really weak and then you find shit that makes you stronger, right?
Well, yeah, exactly.
So it's really, I don't know, it's really weird. This one.
Well, they tried to make it as an RPG experience, right? So
yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Instead of the typical, I don't know, you fuck you up type of thing. Maybe you're exactly right. People are just too snowflakey.
And then like there's like the one really big boss that everyone does now, because all you have to, it's like this big giant dragon, and all you have to do is you go over to its leg and you just keep attacking it till it dies, like nothing attacks you. There's no, and you get like 75,000 runes, which pretty much gets your
That's what you
character
use to
set
level
up.
up, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and then like if you play like the mage, which its starting spells are like the most powerful spells you can use.
That doesn't make
Because
sense.
I saw someone testing the spells, and the ones you can buy are actually weaker than the starting spells, and then there's
That means it's broken.
all you have to do is get one staff, right? And then you're done. You're playing that same build the whole game. Like that's so boring, right? There's one
Wow,
staff
that's a
which
fun
you can
game.
get really easily, the meteor staff. You get it super easily, and
That's
then
funny.
then it's like they wanted people to have an easy time.
Yeah,
Right?
but why? Why did?
I
Oh,
don't know.
it's weird. It's weird. I
I
wonder
don't know. Dark Souls
what
was
caused them
never
to
like that
change.
before. Yeah, I don't know. Well, worried that no one was going to buy it. I don't know. Maybe the previous Souls games don't have a lot of sales. I don't know.
Well, because it's a certain niche, right? Like it's not for everybody, that's for sure,
But
right? Like
but they've done what all the big companies doing. They're making it
yeah.
available to everybody now. So they're making
Basically, it's
it
just about money
for
then,
everybody. Yeah,
ultimately,
yeah,
instead of creating a product that's
yeah.
kind of the product you want to create, right? And
Like
then
there's the odd boss that's difficult just to block your
yeah, for
progress. But
sure.
yeah, but most of
But
them, just, as long as you're good at rolling, at dodging, right? Which
interesting.
which you kind of have to be. Like I
Yeah.
remember in the early Souls game, parrying was a big thing. Like you had to parry
Yeah.
or forget it. You weren't gonna get anywhere. This
Did they
one,
get rid of
no
that
one.
mechanic?
Yeah, no one parries. Then it's there, but no one does it because you don't need to.
Interesting.
Everyone just
Interesting.
dodge rolls. Right now, it's just dodge rolling because you're invincible when you're rolling. So it's
Yeah, and
basically
that gets boring though, and I stopped watching
exactly,
people because they just do the same
exactly,
tactic. Like
exactly.
why the
Everyone's
fuck
doing the same
are we doing
shit.
this?
Yeah.
Like
And then when you
shouldn't each
watch,
boss have their own unique way of taking it down
yeah,
and shit like that? Like that's
yeah.
what I
And if you
remember
watch
from
someone who's
old.
playing like that astrologer, and then they've got that meteor staff, and then next to it there's like a spell which kind of throws rocks. Right, it's
Yeah,
like the most powerful spell in the
that's
game.
interesting.
And so he just walks up to a boss, casts it a couple times, and the boss is dead. It's like he kills it from range with the astrologer, right? Like
So interesting.
all the other melee classes have to actually fight the bosses, but that's probably why the guy you're watching was having trouble. He's probably playing a melee class when he should have been playing
Yeah,
the
he was.
astrologer.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the claws.
Oh yeah, with the claws, we had that. Those have no range. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's probably why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you play, or even if you like the samurai, the samurai is like he's got like the best sword, and he starts with the best sword in the game. And it's like, if I were to play it, I'd play Wretch because then at least if I find equipment, I'll be using.
You'll use it, right?
Yeah, I'll
Like,
use it because
first
you have
weapon
to.
you'll find you'll
Yeah.
use because
Yeah.
it'll be useful, versus
Yeah.
oh, you got the best
But all
shit.
the
Oh
good,
yeah.
yeah. But so far, from what I can tell, all the good weapons they have in places where you could get at level 1. Right? It's
Oh,
like
weird.
you don't really have to fight anything to get the good weapons. You just have to know where they are, and now everyone does. So
Well, yeah, because of the internet, right?
yeah, exactly. So
That's what I noticed too nowadays. Like in this kind of era of games, is the internet really speeds things up. Like people would buy a game and play it and play it and play it. You figure this out on their own type of thing, right? But now
yeah,
with the internet, you don't even need to, right?
yeah.
And so I don't know, it's just interesting. I think it kind of ruins the games a bit. Or the games
Okay.
have changed. Right?
So what am I doing? I don't know.
Right, you're going to continue building. Use the few resources that we were able to build and collect and make.
So March 24th at Tiny Tina Games comes out. So.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So well, if they don't change it. Hopefully they don't change it. Well, lots of food here. Somehow we're getting salt.
Yeah, slowly. It's just what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, okay. So many
You and me
little loops.
both. We don't know what we're doing. Here, let's feed this guy. Oh, wrong place. Atari. Maybe one day we'll use him.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends against what.
Oh, he didn't help you against the bear?
My guy didn't last long against the bear. No, it was fucking. Yeah, it's like the bear sneezed at him and he died. So I couldn't believe it. So it's like useless.
But you said you could kill bears.
Oh yeah, it can, but then if there's a glitch in the whole thing, like
is it? Oh.
you know, like if there's like the latency thing that happens, and that's it. It's game over. I think that's what happened. That's why I almost killed it, but
like every time I come in, it's like taller. Makes this fucking house taller.
No, that's as tall as it's gonna be, but because there's that second, and maybe there's gonna be a third piece on the very top. I don't know. Who knows? It's just, I don't think so. I don't think it's flat. I think it's pointed. Yeah, you could do another one up top, another smaller one, 3-tier like a Japanese one. But it's tiny.
It's the wrong building
Chinese
type.
do that.
For where we are.
Yeah, it's just funny.
Okay. Oh yeah, do we have anything made?
For what? There should be a bunch of stuff made.
Oh.
I was looking at that today to see if I had to make more.
Next week's already donated?
It should be, yeah.
Okay. That's cool. Must have lots of activity points. Oh, this guy. Oh, he's 90 loyalty. He's still alive. Wow. 57 fullness.
Yeah, why wouldn't he be? I've been feeding him. So. You just have to pay them, basically. But I've been feeding him the WO2, so if he ever got like below 40, then he would get more loyalty back.
How do you feed him? You don't have access to him, do you?
No, you put him in the in that worker slot, right?
Oh,
the food in the worker slot. So that's how I can passively feed your guys, by working them. But then once you start feeding them, you got to keep feeding them, basically. So that's the problem.
Well, he's at 57, so he's
yeah. So I think he completed the 24-hour cycle. So
yeah, so he's good for a bit.
Yeah.
If you don't feed him for a couple days, okay.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
No need to empty it if we don't need anything from it.
No, exactly. What's his lumbering skill at? I'm just curious.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, just curious because I've been working him, so almost nonstop.
Where is that? 622.
Okay, cool. So it's gone up.
Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have to pay them to unlock it.
No,
for the next level.
Yeah, which is
he's
kind of
559 cool. Mining, so.
Oh, because you had him on mining originally, right?
Yeah, and that was strictly from, just passive mining. Yeah. There was only a few times he wasn't passive. Someone fed him for mining. Otherwise, yeah, it was mostly passive mining, which is interesting. Then you can enhance it some more.
Feeding it just speeds it up a bit, right? That's all.
Well, then he's actually because every time because as he's refreshing his food, then the experience goes up, right? So his physique should go up too. I think when it does that, right? Oh, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, so I guess only
his physique,
I guess only the skill goes in and with whatever task they're doing. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know how to get their physique up, right? That's one thing. I don't know.
Well, you'd have to put him in the fox pit, right? I guess.
That would do it. Like what do you mean in the fox pit?
Well, because to get physique up, you have to take damage, right? And heal damage.
Oh.
So that's how you have to do it with them. So you take him out fighting shit, or you put him in the fox pit, and then
Well, then I'll do it
foxes
naturally.
Beat on him until he dies, I guess. And then
I'm gonna take him out fighting then, and then I'll just train their skills up to max them, so that way at least they're useful before they die. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
interesting. That's why, and you want them holding a shield, because then the shield skill goes up while they're doing this too.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's kind of tricky to get him to do that. I had to take the bow off of him, make him do that.
I wonder if
Weird.
if you overloaded him, because carrying heavy goods.
Oh shit!
So I wonder if you overloaded him.
Oh,
so
you
while,
fucked. That's genius.
While he's doing this, if that would do it.
God.
It'll like cause his stamina to go down more, so I don't know if.
So I don't know, we'll see.
It might slow down his like weapon skill.
I don't care.
Yeah.
But if you're getting physique up, I'm just gonna put some iron on him. That'll make him heavy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna see what we have built.
So that's genius. If that works, I'm gonna be fucking. Why didn't anyone fucking say that? You know,
otherwise, it's taking damage and then healing that damage.
Yeah, I know. And I want to try and get him up.
I don't know if that'll work. It's just it says under physique that's one of the ways to increase it. So.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay, so we do have this. Oh, did we ever make that blast furnace yet?
Yeah, it's in the little box in the forge. There's the two. No, sorry, I placed the blast furnace. The other two things have to be placed. That's in the box.
Where did
they're
you place blast furnace?
Right beside the other thing. There's a little gap, so it fit.
Where?
I'm just sorry. I'm just looking at this. No, it's not going up at all. So that's not it.
Oh, well, you would have to wait till he feeds himself, till the food goes up.
Is that how slow? Because the skills go up faster than that.
Is his stamina going down?
How do you know if they have stamina?
Well, they have to have stamina. Stamina. There's if you just look under his stats where it shows you hit points and everything, there's stamina.
Yeah, no, it's not moving then. So.
Yeah. Okay. So it's not gonna.
No, so it doesn't matter.
No.
So you could have them as full as you want.
I guess you'd have to. Well, you could have him full, and then have him follow you around, and then his stamina should go down.
Yeah,
right?
I guess. Yeah, I'll have to try that.
And then as the stamina increases in the. Yeah, so he said it wouldn't fit in here.
Well, if you look in this chest here, I built the other two things that are important for later, and those are big. This would fit, so I tried to put it more to the right, but you can't because, yeah.
Armor bench would go not in here anyways.
No, it can't. Yeah.
Well, it's not a blacksmith thing, so.
Oh, well, I see what you're saying.
It would go where the armor bench is currently, and that's not built yet. And the stupid weapon bench.
Because that's the.
Why I don't know why it has to be so giant. You know, like.
Yeah, I know. Hey, that's why I said it's not going to fit in here because it's huge.
I'm glad the blast furnace at least fit in here. That's good.
Yeah, the blast furnace is cool. I'm glad. That just was hard to make, all that shit. I had to buy a lot of stuff off the thing. Oh yeah, did I sell my stuff today? Yeah, I think so. Donate to the guild thing.
There, this is where it's gonna go. So if I look in it, yeah, you can't make any of the. I can't even make anything in it. It's fine.
Yeah, I can, but
yeah, but I would imagine it should have had. if it had everything, see, it's got one of those forge tables, so it should have everything the forge and the weapon bench has now, and then you could get rid of those two and then make room for it inside.
But you
right?
can't. Oh yeah, here we go. There's yeah, black iron blades and stuff. Okay, that's where you make the black iron and the meteoric stuff in this thing.
So then I just have to put a fence around this, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That's that. If you want to
cool.
work the bench, you have to work it outside.
Well, that's how long you'd be on there anyways, right? So.
Could put a doorway here. Let me just walk out this way, I guess.
It doesn't really matter to me, so. Whatever you want to do, you could put a doorway in or not. All good. I did unload my wagon from the last time I was at the lumber mill because I was just caught lazy.
Well, if you don't have a need for it, then yes.
Well, that's the other thing is we haven't used it all up, so.
Okay.
I've actually been selling some of the resources.
Does this have railings? What does it look like?
The resin I can sell. I've been selling at 6, so
Yeah.
now I'm gonna try 7. I'm slowly increasing it by 1. Right, see where it doesn't sell.
Oh yeah.
And wood ash I sell at 5, I think, and that seems to sell eventually.
It doesn't have a railing; it just has this. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, see, this is still, so it doesn't necessarily sell. So 5 is too high for wood ash. Probably 4 is the sweet spot. Donate. There's also some money in this guild depot here.
Oh, did you get the last set of coats?
Last set of what?
The bit coats.
Yeah, I did. I just haven't done anything with them yet.
You didn't put a thumbs up, so I wasn't
yeah,
sure.
That's how I know that if I've done it or not, right?
That's why I figured. Yeah, you were doing it.
Want to make sure? Yeah. Which I gotta do that. It's easy to do. It's just annoying.
So if I did this, where's the?
Yeah, I guess a doorway there would work.
Let's put it away here.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Cool.
See how that works out. Okay, so that way you can.
Oh, that's cool.
Walk in and out, and then I'll just put a fence around it.
And you even have it going in the right way, so it's good.
Yeah.
It all lines up. It's all nicely interlocked.
It's fun. It's funny. It's funny. That's a stone fence. It's hilarious.
But yeah, it looks like wood, right? It's just a thicker wood fence.
Do you want it? Can you use it? I want to see where you stand when you use it.
Use what?
This advanced bench.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, I see what you.
I want to see where the character stands. Right there. Oh, okay, so it'll have to go out.
Yeah, I figured it'd be right in front of this thing.
Yeah, I was hoping maybe if be in front of the furnace there or something, that would be better. Because then I could.
There's like no animation. You just. Because
then I could put it. Yeah,
because
then I could put a fence right here, right? But,
yeah, no, I see. Yeah.
So I have to go out one more, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, which is fine. It's still in the block, I think, right? Well, whatever. If not, then you'll make it work. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
That's cool.
People can still access it, but whatever.
No, well, they can't if they're not part of the guild. No. All that stuff is locked. All these stations and stuff.
I would hope so.
They're definitely locked. It's just the mine.
Well, there's certain things that are public. Like,
yeah.
I think even the farms, if they could get up there, they could probably.
Yeah. Because you just have to harvest it, right? So yeah. But they can't get up there. So.
Yeah, they shouldn't be able. That's why I did
I've tried many times.
That's what I did on the upper level. So
yeah. I've
I
tried
don't know.
many times.
Maybe if you have like an elephant, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. And if that's fine, then so fucking do it.
But
You'd
I
have to
think
bring it all the way here.
the server's so dead. I don't think anyone would ever come by to do that.
Well, yeah, you look at the leaderboard this week, and it's like 11 people. It's that change to the international thing has killed like half of the people on here already.
Yeah, because they're probably people playing Steam going, well, what does that mean? I have to get it on the international version now?
Well, I don't know. You can link it so that way it saves the data, so that way you can continue playing on Steam, and then when eventually
I know, but if they're gonna force me to buy
the court case,
if they're gonna force me to buy the international thing,
you don't have to buy it. It's free because you bought the Steam edition. That's what the linking is about.
Is it?
Yeah, because I have the international edition, and it's such a janky launcher, man. It's like holy.
Well, no, if it ever comes off of Steam permanently, so you can't even play it on Steam, that's it. The game is done.
And then when you update it, you have to click on the quick fix. That way, it kind of verifies itself, and then you can play it. You can't just download the update and then click on start game. It doesn't work, right? You have to click. I learned. I'm like, holy shit, this is so janky. Like, you guys are dead basically if you can't be on Steam. Like that's
exactly. Yeah.
And then we move on.
That's what Arc was. That's I think the whole point of the lawsuit that they're doing is they don't care if they win or lose as long as it's tied up long enough that the game will just die because no one can play it, or people aren't sure if they should be playing it because of where it's at, right? So.
Yeah, it's just so interesting. Everything.
So by the time it gets resolved and then say that, everything's fine and dandy and they win, it won't matter because most people probably won't come back to it.
No, they'll move on to the next.
Right? Yeah, they're doing whatever is happening next.
Ring right now. Fuck.
That's the thing. People are so fickle. You want to capitalize on when you have them, right?
Yeah, you have to get it right the first time. Basically, that's the way it needs to be. You have to get it right the first time. It's not like when it used to be where, like there's only a few of these kind of games, and so it's not really hard to choose which one you're gonna play. Right now, there's so much out there that it's hard to be competitive about.
And I think even Valheim lost its momentum because they haven't put out any significant updates recently. So
no, but they are going to do an update. I thought it's coming up.
But the only people that are going to come back to it are hardcore players now. Everyone else has moved on from it.
Interesting.
And I don't think they'll get very many new sales. I'd be surprised if they do.
Well, that's why they have to go into the sales all the time, right? This is why games go into the sales.
Yeah.
Because so people see the games on sale, and then maybe they'll buy it, right? So that's why I like the sales theme, because you wait long enough, eventually everything gets in there.
And the problem with the Valheim, it's not finished, right? It's like they have those areas they need to finish. And that's what people are waiting for. So until they put out an update where they finish all of the areas and all the bosses, no one's going to play it till that's done. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's interesting, just how that happens. And you think these people have like work 8 hours a day? Like it's like what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. So how long does it take to make the final bosses and make the final area? Right? Like that's what I don't understand. That's what no one understands.
Like I want to see how they're working in their work environment.
Yeah, and like a year later, all they did was that Home and Hearth update, right? That was the only major update since they launched. And that was just like, some extra food items and mostly like furnishings, right? So it's,
Hearth and Home, right? But that was, and some decorative items, I think, in there, right? And then, that's the point of that.
Yeah, but so where's the one for the next boss, for the next area, like.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It almost feels like, well, they got their million for the game, and so now, who cares?
Well, because 6 million people or whatever bought it, right? Or how many?
Yeah, and so who cares if they finish it now, right?
I know, but
those
But
people
you get the
can't
money.
get the refund. So
Shit. Like, fuck. Whatever.
because if the game was active, it would have a lot more updates than it does.
No, I know what you're saying. It's just so interesting how people play games. I know.
Well, even how people develop games.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's like the whole early access shit and all that stuff kind of creeped in and I don't know, changed everyone's behavior and stuff and how they build games and do stuff and it's just not right. It's not like how the triple A's used to do it, and like they used to be like the model of things, but not anymore. Now it doesn't matter. They do the same shit.
Yeah,
Right?
and look at new games that are coming out now, like Elden Ring. On launch they have so many problems that they have to fix. So they might as well be calling themselves early access too.
Well, and that's why I was saying, like, even like now with all the big games, it doesn't matter now because they all do it, right? So it's this trend that I've seen creep into the gaming industry, right? And I don't know, it's that whole corporate mentality is what it is. The money, money, money.
Yeah. So that's why now I usually wait till it's on sale. So it's usually like a year later, and then usually by then they have the shit fixed. The only reason why I want to play the Tiny Tina game right away is because that's Borderlands, and that's I like that franchise. And
it's always good when it comes out.
It's never had a problem in the past. So
yeah, and if there are problems, that's not like game stopping things, So,
but that's one game series that I enjoy playing, so I don't mind getting that right away.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yes, it is.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
Okay. Why am I guess the stuff I'm picking up is heavier than the stuff that I'm placing down because I'm like getting more and more heavy.
Oh, from from the materials, right?
From replacing these clay, So the materials I'm getting back that makes the clay is heavier than the blocks I'm putting down, which is funny.
They are.
You think the blocks would be heavier than the materials?
The soybeans, completely.
Okay. Put that away. I don't need that.
We'll get more beans.
And it's really sad now too, because it's like even the old franchises that used to be good, like Battlefield, right? People used to love when the new game came out. Now it's like last two versions have been shit.
Well, it's
just like they don't care about that game anymore.
I don't know. I think they, again, a classic thing of being pressured to release something that maybe wasn't ready, right? And I don't know. I don't understand anymore what's going on. It's just crazy world.
Is this like as close as you could put the depot?
Yeah. Why is it not close enough? Or
well, it kind of overlaps the road a little bit, but it's okay.
Ah, shit.
That's fine.
Yeah, no, that's as close. I basically went until they could let me, right?
Yeah, okay.
But there's some monies in there.
Let's get the stable overlaps too.
Corral. I have to whatever. It's fine.
I have to rebuild it.
Maybe we will. Yeah.
Well, the crowd, because we have to put an advanced stable in. So yeah, we have to rebuild this whole area. So yeah.
And plus the time commitment for this game is like is crazy too.
Yeah,
and find.
yeah, and I think that's most people when they hit that point where it's because everyone wants to play solo when they hit that point when it is like okay, the end game stuff is crazy time commitment. That's it, they're done.
Yeah, yeah, it's almost
These days,
unattainable.
people don't want to put a lot of time in. You can't, and I think that's why they did Elden Ring the way they did because people don't want to spend a year trying to figure out how to kill a boss, right? They want us if they can't do it in 10 minutes, then oh, I'm done.
Wow.
I'm over, right? Like most people, when you said people have problems, they probably tried a boss like 3, 4 times and he's dead, right? That's as far as I remember. The original Dark Souls, you'd have to do a boss like 100 times and then you might get
Holy
it,
shit.
right? Like that's the way the
Okay.
games used to
So
be.
they've definitely fucking
Oh,
went down to Pussyville. And
but everyone I've seen play it, they can kill a boss in the first 2 or 3 attempts, and that's that's not to me. That's not like Dark Souls.
Interesting. No, it's like Dark Souls Light.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. All right, so I'll just leave these over here how they are.
Just interesting. Oh, and it's like selling, like the rooms at the hotel, right? If you have a promotion that's very simple, usually find it does better than the promotions that are complex, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
that's interesting.
It has to be simple
It's exactly. It's
for the
the same with
average
like games,
person to
right?
understand it. Yeah.
Yeah, which is pretty sad.
Okay, so over here, I don't know if I want to make the. I might leave the middle as clay, so we could just put, put different pens out here.
Yeah, well, whatever. Just put
And then
it
the
down
road can be on the outside of it or something. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there's something over here. What's this?
I had to build that because my horse died. So.
Oh, and you can't use the stable that's in the corral?
No,
Why?
unless there's a permission thing on it, but I don't know.
Oh, maybe
There is.
yeah, maybe it's a permission thing. You'll have to destroy that because it's.
But I looked at the permissions things and I didn't see it on there on the ring. So yeah, so I'll destroy it whenever.
Yeah, if we figure it out.
You want, but
Because that's stupid. If everyone has to have their own stable, that's just dumb.
Yeah, I think that's part of the.
Because I know the warrior one we were able to set so it.
Yeah, that one doesn't matter. Yeah.
So the stable should be the same.
Because when I look at it, it says it's being used by Zatar. So.
Yeah, permission set. It's on.
It says this stable is occupied, user Zatar, and that's it. I'm locked out of it, right?
Because it's on member, manage. Well, that's managed permission. No, stable use permission member. Yeah.
I know, but when do you have a horse in there or something, or do you have something?
No, I got nothing in there.
Yeah, because if you look at mine, it just says this stable is occupied, user Zatar, and then it grays out that panel.
I'd say
to be able to interact.
I'd say it's broken then.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I guess you have to leave. How did your horse die? From the bear?
By the bear? Oh yeah. So then I had to.
I thought once you died, it leads your animals alone.
And then the other horse, was stuck on the cart, so I had to use your horse to get out there. And so then I had to ride your horse and make my horse follow me because I can't make your horse follow me because that command's not available. So all I can do is ride it. So I had to ride it with following. Okay. Yeah, it's fuck. It took me like twice as long to get the shit.
All right. Yeah, they could leave it there then for now.
So then I had to build it to resurrect my horse. So the horse didn't use too much life force, right? So and I thought, oh, that's fine. We will remove it once we need to, once we figure out the stable business. But yeah, that's just interesting. Interesting stuff.
Oh, it's interesting. So the warrior camp, it doesn't even have a permission. So the warrior camp is set as usable by the whole guild then.
Yeah.
Whereas the stables must be set as personal ownership.
So it's interesting. Right? Yeah.
So if we go to yours, I couldn't even open yours for whatever reason.
Oh, good. Well, let's see. Let me double check the permissions. I thought permissions are enabled, but
Well, make sure it's set to member, I guess.
yeah, I'll check that. Maybe that's the issue. It's just on default.
Oh, there's no deer in here yet.
Cool. So where is it? Permission set, and then if we go member, there you go.
Yeah, now I can open it. Yeah.
And you see what I see?
Yeah, this table's occupied.
Yeah. See, now I don't know how to unoccupy it, so that way you can use it. But yeah. And that's what it does with yours when I look at yours.
Wow. Okay.
And I don't know why there's an inventory when there's nothing, So it's interesting. Yeah. It feels like it's not complete, the stables, but it's just me. Partially implemented.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. I have the permission thing if it's,
Yeah.
Oh.
Why indeed.
Just let me know if you want. What do you want me to be making?
I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
It does matter. That's all been built up slowly, which is hard because
because I don't know what I need.
I'm trying to farm and shit to make the food, and then oh god, there's so much shit.
Well, if we have the materials, you can make the blocks for this floor in the middle. It's all going to be these metal blocks. So figure out how many we need in here, and then.
Yeah, no, that's not happening anytime soon.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna need like defensive wall masonry, which means we need the fleet stone.
Oh, okay.
So we would need a good supply of that coming in. I already looked at it, and it's like, oh yeah, no.
So that means we would have to have one of those mines. So.
Like a mine collection point or something?
Yeah, mine collection point, yes. And I don't know if there's...
Yeah, so once we have the wood that we need...
in the area that we have.
One day down the road we can find one, yeah.
We know that's a muffin one, we know that's a wood one. There's a couple to north,
tell you on
but I know what they are, right? I think they're both muffin ones, actually, if I remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it said on there, yeah, what kind it is, yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Make some more of these pieces here.
Maybe in the mountains. Maybe to the north in the mountain area. Maybe that's where all the ore collect points are. I guess that would make sense.
Yeah, maybe. It does, yeah. Then it's a game, so who knows?
See, at one point I wanted to make the base. There's that circular lake with the island in the middle. That's why I wanted to make the base at one point. But I don't know if that's easily accessible. I don't know what kind of creatures are up there. So.
Oh, I can just imagine the way that spawning is. I think of the it's interesting. So the animals,
if it's mostly
do
wolves,
spawn in certain places. They do spawn in certain places, right? So I imagine up there has to be some larger creatures that they spawn, but we would have to go and explore.
But down here is good because if we need swamp, we're right next to it, right? So that's why it's down here.
Yeah.
We just go east and we hit the swamp.
Which I would like to try and go there to see what it looks like. See how bullshit it is.
Yeah.
And I imagine you follow the road because it's safer than following through the wilderness.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I've encountered more shit in the wilderness than I have on the road, so... But who knows with this game.
So here, construction area is blocked for some reason. It's interesting. So weird. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Right, so it's in line with this. All right. Okay. Just make some walls. Okay, put these back. Oh, no. Wall, ceiling. Okay. Actually.
Okay.
Actually, let me turn on this thing so I can see the range.
So if I do this, is it gonna go all wonky on us? Will it go black screen if I do a shot?
Well, we'll see.
Oh.
See what happens. There we go. That's what happens.
Okay, that's all right then.
The game's there, just not my face, right? So,
yeah. Okay.
So the shot cam is pointless right now. Back to the regular one. All right, apple pie.
Yeah, but well, at least we know.
So you must have what, like 600-700 bits now?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I don't even know where you can look for that.
Oh, it should
I have 600 bits. I have 600.
Okay. Yeah. Did you say you needed something like that for something special to happen?
Yeah, next badge unlocks in 400 bits. So.
What badge?
I don't know. There's like these badges.
Oh yeah, cool.
But I don't know what it means.
No, so you've got enough. So is it 400 bits that were added to your account, or 400 bits that you donate?
That you donate.
Oh, okay. So you gotta get on that. I know you're waiting
I
for
am
people.
waiting for people now, right? That's what's funny. Fucking people, man.
Okay. Let's go look. So let's see, where's the circle? Oh, it's way out there. Okay. Oh, we're still mostly within the white circle.
Oh, yes. Well, because we haven't played in a while. I've also been playing this game during the day, so while I'm working, I'm doing like the crafting or whatever. So you let it craft like lots of things, so then you can work away while it's crafting.
Yeah, I think that's what most people do.
It's an idle game, right? It's crazy. That's how I knew. It's like, oh my god, it's too much crafting.
Okay, so can I put this? We'll see what happens. This problem is I can't see.
Oh,
let's see if I can make a circular building, but how am I going to see that? I was hoping I could see it through the foundation, but like here I can see the red. Oh, okay, I see. It's red, so okay, so you can't put it on. Okay, so there's like no floor piece, I guess, because it's technically a ceiling, which is why it doesn't work.
So then you need walls to hold it up, I guess.
But how do you make the walls if you don't have the triangles to make the circles? So you make the walls follow.
Yeah, I don't know. See,
right?
that's why I don't understand if there's enough pieces or not, right? Like,
no, there isn't, because there should be floor pieces that you can put down to build the circular floor. Like you can do it with the foundations, but then you've got gaps, right? Then you have holes, right?
Yeah, that's silly.
So I guess I'd have to do it with the foundation, and then replace it with the square once the first floor walls are done. I guess this is what I have to do.
It's interesting. Good luck with the circular building, man. That's all I gotta say.
Should be just like Conan.
Yeah, I know.
I just don't know if I can do the wall pieces. So that's what I want to see.
See if they just attach properly. Yeah.
I want to see how far I can get away with this scheme.
What did you grab?
What? Grab the foundation, clay foundations. Why do you need them?
No. I'm just curious.
Okay, so this is gonna be interesting because, of course,
I have to get more clay.
Probably gonna have to destroy this so I can see what I'm doing here. Well, luckily, all we're losing is a little bit of clay because the flagstone stuff I'm getting back when I destroy these. So.
Well, I don't care how much you lose. It doesn't bother me.
So I guess we could use more clay foundations, I guess, because I'm going to probably go through a lot. Seeing if I can...
Yeah, I made a bunch, but I'll make some more. I just need to get some clay.
Okay. Okay, so then... There, like that, yeah. Do I want it to be like that? See, the problem is you have to kind of start in the middle. Okay, so... And then kind of work your way out. And I just don't know how big a building do we need here for this stuff. So... Okay, let's take this out. on, go away. Go away, rubble. I want to see what I'm doing.
Funny. The weird piece.
Oh, so only
Like those
those
triangle.
And that's the other problem. I'm gonna go. There we go.
See, like in Rust, those triangle pieces are used for honeycombing, right? So
yeah.
But in this game, it's just weird. So, like, to protect your base from raids, right, you put a honeycomb layer around, and then you put walls up as well, so it's harder to blast through, right? So. And that's where I've seen those triangle pieces, like in that kind of game. But
oh, they're in Conan too.
Yeah.
We used them to make towers, don't you remember?
I don't know, vaguely.
Okay.
I remember us building in that one spot, that one flat area.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Some good times.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Okay, clay. So that means need to equip this hammer.
Really, construction area is blocked. Okay.
I also made a bunch of food and put it on your horse. This is as well.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, so I got to take these out manually. Okay. Might need to go one more over.
So I need to use a sickle to cut. What do I need from that though? Yeah, seeds.
Okay.
Need seeds. Replace some certain crappy seeds. I'm almost at the point where I'm gonna get 100 that proficiency for 100% planting, where you get like 100% of the seeds back. So close to that. It's like what, 375 or whatever for that.
Yeah, these other blocks really confuse it.
I think he's on his trip, but he probably took his computer with him because you look at in the guild, you can hover over the offline, like where it says offline, and it tells you how long they've been offline for. That's interesting. So he logs in every once in a while, and then logs out. So it's kind of cool. Yeah.
Well, he's got to log in and keep his guys alive, right?
Oh yeah, and his flags or whatever. I don't even know where they all are.
Yeah.
So.
Wow. Okay.
Also rearranged my, whatever those dragon symbols are. I rearranged some of those as well. Like
I used to have one on the writing skill. I took it off of that. It's like, no, you get writing skill really easily. So I moved it somewhere else.
So weird. Like the pieces don't fit. They fit in a very wonky way.
That's funny. Wonder if they even have wall pieces for all that. It's the next experiment.
Yeah, it's true.
There's no wall piece equivalent, then it's all pointless.
Well, there's a ceiling equivalent.
True.
That's all that matters. Wall pieces should just follow the edges. So
technically, yes.
So like, oops. So if I were to that fits there, and that fits there. See, so it does. It will fit
cool.
along the edge.
Cool.
So that at least is correct. It's just whether or not I can make this. It feels like this one is wrong. Let's get rid of this. I don't know, maybe it's okay. I don't know. Yeah, it feels like this wedge point should be inside, not outside. Just gotta wait for it to build so I can. So anyway, let's. Yeah, like that. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, just so weird. It doesn't fit cleanly.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I don't know if it's because it's the clay one.
Maybe you have to line up a certain way, that one triangle piece, but I don't know. It's just so interesting. I've never seen the pieces so like wonky, right? Like in this game, like normally they're designed to just snap and boom, like all the pieces snap together and done. You don't have to think about it. But this one, you have to fucking be so particular. Like I don't know. Like it's a cool game and stuff. It's definitely a Chinese-made game. You can tell. I'm not saying that that's anything bad. It's just you can tell. Different culture. So it's like I was watching a Chinese movie, and yeah, it's just interesting how they like to portray their martial arts and stuff like that. Such an interesting thing. And I think that's what they kind of imagine when they make these games and stuff like that, you know, like same kind of thing. I was watching that Dynasty Warriors, and that's fucking hilarious. I don't know. It's just hilarious. Obviously, the special guys they had to have, you know, like they had special powers and stuff. It's just funny. So I laughed, and I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I see now. This is how you guys see this shit. See this era of yourself, all right? Before communism, basically. Before all the changes, right? Before modernization, basically."
Well, yeah, but it's based on a video game, so I don't know how much of that is actually because of the video game.
Yeah, but Dynasty Warriors is based on some true stories as well, all right? So that's why it's kind of interesting. It's this certain time period in China, all right? That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's, I guess, when there was some strong like warlords, right, basically, and kind of before it was all unified, right? So same idea with Japan. And you get these guys that are it's just so interesting, their culture. And so it just transmits into their games, right? Okay, let's make some more of those. Oh yeah, okay. Let's make much more.
What?
I'm super hungry. I wonder if Holly's making any food. Be right back.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to do. Okay. Yeah, and then here can be. Oops. Oops. Here. Here. Okay. In theory, can I replace any of these? really. Okay. So here I can. That's the problem.
Crafting away. Good.
Yeah.
It just take a long time.
So. Well, that goes into the road, of course it does. More of those. See, the whole problem is you can't do doors on 45-degree angles or walls on 45-degree angles unless you put them on the triangles. If I could do them, then I wouldn't need the triangles. If I want it to have that shape, then I have to do it on triangles.
Huh.
Fortunately, this might have to shift the whole thing over. Yeah, because this is going to be... to get rid of this ring. And how do you shift the whole thing over? That's a good question. Stuck. Well, I guess I could just take out here. Okay. Can I fit a triangle in there? Oh, doubt it.
Nope.
See, if they allow for overlap, that'd be good. But they don't. Well, it's not true. Well, that's just a replacement. That's why. Yeah. So it's a problem. Now you have these stupid holes, right?
Yeah. That's a weird angle.
Well, yeah, because I have to shift it all over, so I guess I have to destroy them all and redo it because we can't pick shit up. So I need it all shifted over by one. So I was hoping I could kind of do it
Interesting.
by rebuilding it on this side, but I don't know. That's part of the problem is you can't really experiment because it's like the game doesn't want you to experiment. Just God forbid we pick up, or we're able to pick up our shit.
I'm building a bunch more. So.
You're just replacing the ones I'm destroying.
Yeah, exactly. That's okay. It's worth experience. So. Just build, build, build.
Well, I guess it went from a
Well, there you go.
circle to a trapezoid or whatever. Because I'm trying to fit it into a square spot here, right? That's the problem.
It's interesting.
So yeah, in order for it to be a perfect circle, I would have to be able to go out here, right? And I'm trying to keep this flush with the road, so yeah, kind of.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting shape that you made. It's like a bigger version of a triangle.
Yeah.
It's what you're building.
Yeah. Essentially, I just keep going this way, and it's a triangle. Yeah.
That's awesome. Fuck. Be right back.
Crossy. How do these fit as triangles? Oh, these would fit better probably. What if I were to take these out? Okay. Take these out. Okay. That's a little better. Okay, so then what I want to do, and I put okay. Now can I? So it would be nice. Let's see.
Oh. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, now can I do this? So we have the corner here. Ah, okay. Damn it.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. So the minute you take the the triangle foundation off, then it destroys the wall because it can't be diagonal on one of these. So hope I could kind of do this to replace part of it, so we have the diagonal walls, but still fills in the space nicely.
Yeah.
And it doesn't.
Interesting.
Gotta wait for that to build. In some of these, I might be able to put in triangles to kind of fill it in, I think.
Whatever, just do whatever.
But then you still have spots like this where...
A tripping hazard.
Or it's always going to have, yeah. Like I'd like to put it here, but I can't because it intersects with this thing. So I can put it here, and I can put full blocks in here, but then we have this spot here that we're going to fall into all the time. So I'll have to figure out something we can build there, I guess. To wait for this to complete so I can put that back. I'm gonna make some more walls. Okay, I'll bring back the materials. So it's kind of almost circle. It's cut short because I would have to build it out more this way, and
interesting.
I don't think I can, because then it gets in the way of the road. I think that's about as wide as I can make it. So. Whatever, it's a different shape. It's like whatever. What can I do? If you look around now, every house is a box. So you know.
Well, exactly. So if you want to do something different,
I'd be okay to make everything a box. It would be fine because it would be like a modern city. Modern city, everything's a box. Okay. How exciting for you. You're just making crafting blocks.
Oh, I'm used to it, man. I'm used to it. I've got over 200 hours in this game. And I'd say 3/4 of that time is just this. Crazy. Yeah. Well, because that's how I've been making the rice and stuff. Right? Been slowly. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, just
Stat part is you can throw it into the dummy and boom, it's gone in a few hours and that's it. And there goes like a week's worth of work, just gone. Crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. I can see why people would quit eventually, just because it's daunting.
Most people don't do. They just make a, like what Uncle Al did, make a little a box house and then they're done.
Yeah, whatever. It's just, but then that ruins the game for me. If you're gonna do that, then what's the point? What's the point of organically like raising it? Like,
what happened to all our saltpeter that was in here?
well, we have to slowly. Oh, it's in the blast furnace. So that's.
Well,
I stored it in there.
Oh, because that's for ice.
I know, but that's where you use it. Is in there.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's the main purpose of it.
Gotta bring some of it back so we need to make ice. Make ice.
Some of it back.
Yeah,
well, whatever. I've been working on it, so whatever. I've been keeping it.
What does it need in the blast furnace? What does it need saltpeter for?
With the black iron ore, it turns into the black iron ingots.
Yeah, but we don't have black iron ore, so.
Oh, well, we did because I made it for that's how I made those advanced workbenches.
Where?
Yeah, they use a lot.
Oh, I see now. Okay, let me get rid of this one then.
The clay, dude. I have to get more clay anyways, even the stuff you brought back.
Well, because it's half each time.
Yeah.
But we don't need much more. What you've got.
No?
There.
Okay, cool. Good.
The basic shape is here. So I'm just going to fill out best I can and. Let me get rid of this one. I guess maybe that was okay there. Goes there. Go away, rubber. King rubber.
Funny. I'm gonna grab some more food. I'll be right back.
Okay, so that fits there. Yeah, that doesn't fit in there. Fit in there. And then we can do straight there. Okay.
Food. Okay. Crafting.
I wish I could have this in there. It's not gonna work.
Yeah, hey, too bad.
Or if I could
corner.
Or I could just put a triangle piece in there like that. Be nice too. We need like partial, like half a foundation, quarter foundation. Put it this. Let me, yeah, see that won't let me put. I was hoping it'd let me put. I could put one there, but I can't put one there.
Like raise the foundations and place them on other foundations. So you could have the flat ones, the square ones, and then on top of that you put the angled ones, right?
Yeah.
But
that's what I was hoping to do, the wood ceilings on top of them, right?
Yeah.
But There's seatwood seatings. We need floor pieces. We don't have floor pieces to go on top of the foundations. They basically expect you to use the foundation as your floor.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't care. We won't get materials back for this one. Whatever. Don't care. Go away. Go away, rubble.
Whatever, just do your best and who cares.
Yeah. It'll all crumble to dust one day anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. That's what happens when you try to put a circular thing into a square floor, square area. I wonder, could I put, oh, I put those back in there. Okay. All these here. Oh, what if? Can I do something with these? With these. Okay. All right, no. Same issue. Okay. Same issue with this too. I was hoping maybe stone triangles could overlap stone roadway, but no. Let me. They just don't allow overlap. If they allowed overlap, then I could fix this, but
yeah.
So I could put.
Well, yeah, and then it'd be no problem, right?
Yeah, they don't allow overlaps. So. So I'm pretty sure in Conan they do, because I don't remember having issues like this in Conan.
Well, I think it used to be restrictive, and then they made it where you could overlap, because then it just allowed for building potential, right?
Building potential. Good.
Well, like if you didn't, like if you, I don't know. It's just it's weird.
Like even Valheim, I could overlap so I could have the towers, this in this on the edges, but then still the floor had straight pieces to it, right? Because it allowed.
Valheim's cool because you can do so much more, right? Because of that overlap, right? Like.
Yeah, they have a really good building system.
Yeah.
In that one, that's for sure. They knew that people would want to build, so even though it's kind of counterproductive to how they want you to play that game, they still had that buildings.
It's weird, hey?
A good building system. So let's see, can I put a door? Okay, so put the wall here. Wall. Okay, it's fine. Can be a little bit off center.
Finish that food. Now I'm gonna go grab some ice cream here. So I'll be right back.
Oh,
I finally have ice cream, Anthony, but you're not here.
He's not here, yeah.
Well, that's fine. Fuck me.
Okay. Just now what I want to see is actually, what do I need to make more of these? I need branches, rubble, and straw. Okay. How tall is this? It's actually too tall, isn't it? These are small. That's tall. Yeah, okay, I'll make them too tall then. Alright. Okay. Okay, I need to make some stairs. Okay. So this is basically the middle here. Looks like. What if the idea? I have an idea. Don't know if it's good, but it's an idea. How much room do these things take? About 2 blocks. What's that? 1, 2. So they're all 2x2s. This one a little bit bigger. Okay. Now, if I were to
ice cream I gave him, cool.
What ice cream?
Pralines and cream, I guess is what it's called.
Moonshine ice cream.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be so good.
Okay. Can you make a carpentry bench? Like can you make Yeah, all the big benches. So the carpentry bench, the tannery, and then whatever that other big one is. Is that the advanced tannery?
Probably, yeah.
So I have an idea. I just want to see if it'll work.
So 30.
But if, the carpentry bench should be fine if you can just make that one. It's fine. So let's say it's in this corner here.
37.50.
So what we could do, we could make the building a little smaller and then have the big benches on the outside like what we did with the advanced weapon bench. And maybe that will cover up some of these holes. So that's kind of what I want to see if I can do that.
Oh, I see it.
So yeah, so I figured the carpentry is probably the easiest one to do.
Right. Well, sort of. You have to make the copper ingots.
Yeah, but that's shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Unless we don't have any more copper, then it would be a problem. So before then this would have to come across here. Tear that part out. But before I do that, and then that way, and then we could just have the smaller stations inside. Let's see how that works. If not, those, because a lot of those, it makes more sense for them to be outside anyways.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're doing it.
Yep.
How many ingots do you need?
37 in total.
Oh, okay. Okay.
A bunch of stone.
Yep. There's some black iron here in the... Oh, here we go. Advanced armor bench. I can actually play around with that one. Let's see. So that's going to go in here too. See how much from this one takes.
Yeah, you'll see. You're gonna go, oh my god.
Okay, well, it'll kind of fit. It won't cover up the ugly holes, but it will fit. So it fits on the outside with that. So if we can do that with the other benches, I was hoping I could cover the hole with it, but one hole's kind of covered.
Cool.
Yeah, they just need, if you could do the overlap thing, right? That's all that would be needed, and I could put the triangles on the edges and it would be fine. But at least like that. Yeah, okay, then it's less room that we need on the inside, so that'll work. Okay. So let's do that with this one. Oh. What?
walls and how they are. That's interesting.
Yeah. It's very interesting. Okay. On this side. Well, I can't make this one smaller on this side. Could make it smaller this way, though. Well, what do we got? We got carpentry bench.
Okay, there's things. It's
and tannery.
Stone.
Oh, tannery and an advanced tannery. Okay. What?
None. Okay, still shit in here. It's more hardwood, I think. Yeah.
So then I would have to. I could cut it here. So let's do that. So what am I short on? Oh, nothing. Still building. Wait for it to finish. What? 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 Okay, do I have? Don't, let me grab some of those. Okay, if I wanted to put it's the middle circle. So I could cut it off there too if I want to, but we'll see. Okay. Let's do it. It's only wood. We have wood coming out of our asses. Surprised you don't put like the wood up for sale.
Oh, I have.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Like the sticks and shit. Like.
Oh, hold on.
Everything in all the stations is the right wood for the station for like burning, right? So
Actually, it's gonna.
Like the blast furnace uses complete wood. The furnace uses
really?
the hardwood.
It has to be complete wood.
Yeah, because it's not warm enough if it's not complete wood. Yeah.
So they do have that. Okay.
You know what they do? Sort of.
Okay, let's see.
You can use sticks, but then you can't do the iron stuff. So then you have to use the hardwood. So it's just interesting.
Oh okay, never mind. It's.
But in like the cooking stations and stuff, I use the sticks for fuel. So.
Okay, so what if do like that? Okay, yeah.
Little stairs.
And then that.
Curious how it's all gonna line up for you.
Yeah, I'm curious too. Has to be. Let's go.
So I got the carpentry bench made, and now I'm making the carpenter's bench. Now I'm making the tannery. I'll do the advanced one after. 14 twine, 30 steel ingots. Yeah, and I'm not gonna make the advanced carpenter's bench because that uses a lot of resources.
Yeah, okay.
That needs like 220 rare stone, 290 rare wood. I don't even know where that shit is. So I don't know how much that would cost even.
Well, yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
I imagine it's gonna be about the same size as like the other ones, right?
Yeah.
The other big things. So. Working fine. 30 steel.
Okay. some more walls. What did I grab? I didn't. Okay. Oh, this game.
What about the game? Just how it is? Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
At this point, you just have to be okay with it. 30 steel. He laughed at me when I made all that steel, but we're burning through it, so.
That's because you're making steel arrows and stuff.
Oh no, but not as many as you think.
For your daily. That's why.
It's part of it, yeah, but I'll be using those, so don't worry.
Okay, I need some of these. Yeah. If you think about it, we can't really do any stealth because these armor's so loud.
Twine. Oh, so I should make the loom as well, right? Because that's what you're gonna put in there too, or no?
Well, that'll be inside, so eventually, yeah. So,
okay.
See, if you don't need the loom right away, you can always destroy this and get half the resources, so you only need half to build it, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
But it's, you know, okay. So it's probably gonna stick out too much, isn't it? Yeah. So what I'll do is this.
How much of this do I need? Fuck.
Oh, maybe I can. Like this. 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 Okay. Fortunately, I can't put one here. Oh, maybe I can. Put it here. She can still walk in this way. Okay. All right. Okay, so now where's the carpentry bench?
And all that rope that one guy you made, we're slowly using it up. So
yeah, it's
cool. Yeah, that's interesting.
Construction area is blocked. Yeah.
I wonder how that guy's doing with his guild.
Yeah, I wonder.
Or if they stop playing.
Okay, turn this so this is like I can. Okay. I wish I could see the edge. Where these?
I know, eh?
Where these
Such pain.
Sort of guess. Doesn't have to be exact.
At least it should lock it. Like when you click lock and then confirm
the
build.
Oh shit. See this? Oh fuck. See, it's too far over. And now I can't pick it up and move it. Because I didn't realize...
So you have to wait for it to build, right?
I didn't realize this was going to be so far over.
Yeah.
Well, because they didn't really show you that.
Because I want these logs to cover the hole,
thing.
but yeah. No, it doesn't. That's the problem. So you have to make
That's
another
why it's
one.
funny. Just watch you.
Hopefully this doesn't use much steel, because we're going to need another one.
No, it doesn't use steel for that stuff.
I might have to put it down the other way. So why can't we pick shit up? That's one thing I hate about this game. That we can't pick our shit up so we can put it where we want it.
More copper ingots. Okay.
That's what seriously frustrates me about this game. Well, when this is done building, I can tear it apart and give you half back.
Okay, so it's gonna make half of them. Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah, add more.
So I sort of have a solution sort of for the holes. So. Luckily, if I snap the fence to the stone to the road, then that clips through the crafting station. That's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
But for some reason, the foundations can't clip. But if I try to put the fence on the clay foundation, then it won't clip. Only on the stone one will it clip. So I don't know.
Interesting.
Hurry up and build. So I can tear you apart. Actually, I'll put these while I'm waiting then.
I think that's what really turns me off on the building in this game is the fact that just you can't pick shit up, right? Like,
yeah,
spend all this time and resources
to
make it, and then you have to destroy it to move it. Like, fuck you.
Exactly. Okay. Okay, so now I got to go take these.
Oh, interesting.
Should be able to put down the triangles for this now. Okay, why are you clipping on that side? There you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, good luck. Holy shit. Cool.
Okay, so I need to make more. Anyway. Why can I make more of those? What do I need? Rubble. Need some rubble.
A bunch still.
It's just so annoying. Right, opening, closing the door always.
Well, I don't know. Or as long as you close them before you're done for the night.
Well, in theory, it shouldn't matter, right? No one should be able to access anything anyways.
No, exactly. I just don't want anyone running around.
The farm, but that's why there's a door on the top one as well.
Yeah.
Don't forget to do the bottom, the top one still. So
it's like an airlock, yeah.
Oh, you moved the cocoon stuff over there. That's good.
Isn't that what you said to do?
Yeah. I figured that would be a good spot for it.
Yeah.
Actually, how many can I make? Probably have to make them all. Oh yeah, that's not gonna be enough. What am I cut short now? Oh, straw rope. Okay. Go grab some more straw rope.
Tailoring bench has a lot. I think this one does too. Let's see. Yeah, an architect bench.
Alright, so I can destroy this one now.
So I'm waiting for you to bring some resources. Is that what's happening? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can I put this?
I need to rebuild the Carpenter's bench. Is that what I need to rebuild?
Yeah.
Because the picture of it is a tiny thing, but really it's a bigger
get out of there.
whole thing.
Thank you. Right. I could. Construction area is blocked. Does this like have a huge space in behind it for some reason?
Well, I know you work kind of where you stand, right? That's the working spot. So that like rack. But maybe it's the other station beside you, like.
No, when I try to put this next to the wall, right? If I go back, see if I go back too far, it says I can't place it. Right, so I think that might, because I kind of wanted it against the building, right?
Yeah. Oh, but you can't.
Sort of.
This is probably intersecting.
But like this, I can cover some of the holes like this. So
yeah.
I just wish I knew what this would look like before I'm done. Fuck. Oh. And okay, I guess okay, because I'm gonna add another row of foundations here, so
okay,
that's fine.
Yeah, it's
okay. It kind of covers it up here, and then if I take this and I continue doing what I've been doing, there. Oh, no, that won't. Oh, that's too far over because it won't cut through. Okay. So I was hoping to like put the fence right here. Well, I could
on the stone stuff.
Yeah, like over there, but I guess it's too far over. See, because I could put it here, but then you can't get in there. So I could put it here, but then you can't get in. So this is supposed to be the entrance. I was hoping to put the fence there, but that's okay. I can just leave it like that. That's fine. Where do you stand on here, anyways?
Right there.
Right here? Okay. Yeah,
I think so.
That's fine. Because I could, to match that, I can put, I could put one here still. Right. And then go out that way, which is fine. I was just hoping I could put one right here. But that's as close to the building I could get it in this direction. So.
Yeah, whatever.
Because that would be nice, and then it kind of finishes it off nice. But what can you do? But it still looks okay. Okay. Yeah. It's not as much of a tripping hazard as it used to be, so that's all that matters. Oh yeah, that's right. You need this stuff back.
Yeah. These other two things I'll build during the day. Because they'll take an hour and a half. 45 minutes each or something stupid like that.
Yeah. That's alright. Okay, so what do you need? Copper ingots?
There we go.
Stone. Sand. Hardwood, I guess, because those are all the things I have on me.
Yeah, just throw it all in there. I'm making it.
Okay.
And you can grab your rubble in there. And,
oh, there's rubble in here?
There's a bunch. For crafting it.
Where's the... Grab. Actually, I don't need that much. Half is fine. Okay. So I could have put the fence down first, but then I don't think I would have gotten the station.
But then, yeah, probably building blocks, right?
Yeah. So I would have... I want the station to take precedence. Actually, I want to make sure. Oh shit! To make sure it matches with the road. So the good news is you can. So what did I put down? I put down the advanced. So we didn't have an advanced tannery before, right? Or what is this thing that I put down? I don't even know what it is. It was in the bench, but we never put it down. This thing here. What is this thing?
I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Advanced armor bench.
Oh.
So we didn't have an advanced armor bench before, right? So we're fine.
No, we didn't. Yeah.
And then so the tannery. So I guess we can, yeah, okay.
That's all correct. That's all tailoring stuff. Like even the armor stuff is.
Well, this is like the workshop building, so it's going to be all the other stations. So.
Yeah.
On the inside, it'll be like. So like all the storage will be on the inside for all.
Yeah.
That's where we put all the leather pieces and shit. Okay.
Now you're gonna have fun moving it all.
Yeah. Well, I'll just get the cart, put it into the cart. Actually, I don't need that many. I just need a couple. 2. There we go. So we could have just done all this, just kept the square building, built another floor, and then would have been done.
Yeah, I could have. Yeah. But then it's not as interesting.
Yeah.
At least you're trying to do something interesting. So it's
And
more
I-
interesting than
I
what I've
probably
seen
would-
other people do.
I probably would have quit playing this game at that point. Oh shit. Needed an extra piece here. Damn it. Need one more. Well, that should be okay, actually. Need to make sure I can connect it to this one.
You'll see there's gonna be a little gap.
No, I know there's going to be a gap. That's kind of hoping the stations on this side will kind of fill in that gap. But I could put it against this, but then it would no longer match the road, and it would just be a bigger problem. So I have to make it match the road.
Okay, check on those crops.
The gap would be somewhere, right? Eventually. So, and see if it allowed. Oh, actually, oh, maybe it does. Here it allows overlapping. So interesting.
Interesting.
So maybe I can fix that gap. I guess it has to be like that. Oh, okay. So I can do it like that. I can't. So the gap will be a little smaller. It's gonna have a little triangle holes in it. There we go. There. See, so that's sitting on the foundation. So do I have anything else on me? No, I don't. Okay. So I'll put the carpentry bench back here, and that'll cover up some of that.
Yeah, it's crafted by the.
And then the carpentry bench logs can go over here. That's fine. It's not a big deal.
About 82%. So those are almost done.
Okay. Oh, straw rope. That's what I was missing. So where did you say we have rope?
The architect bench or the
okay.
tailoring bench or whatever it is called.
So the carpentry bench doesn't take that long to make, which is good.
No.
Okay.
Because it's a lower level thing. It takes 8 minutes if you don't do anything.
That's good. So we can make some mistakes.
Yeah, so I'm not crafting the other ones because I know they'll be a long time. And I don't have that time. And I want the experience. So, yeah. I know it's funny.
It is. It's very funny.
But every bit counts right now. It counts.
Actually, these clay ones might become the road. Depending how far this thing sticks out. Let's see. All right. Okay, see, it does show you the logs. It's just in this perspective, it is hard to see where they're gonna be, right? Like,
just you can't get a good angle in your view.
Yeah. So I think that's okay.
Okay, like go, Kenya. Like, what the fuck, that?
So I wish other people could see it. Then they could like say, "Oh, turn it this way or turn it that way."
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I can live with that. That's all right.
That would help.
And then over here.
What the fuck are we looking at? What inventory is this? Oh yeah, okay, I remember now.
What inventory?
Well, it's just these fucking menus and shit. And you get lost in menus sometimes.
Oh shit!
I was just like, I can't remember why I was in this menu for a second, and then I remembered, and it's just.
Okay.
Annoying.
Damn it. Okay. Well, that's okay. Got a little corner here. Okay, so what stations are left that we have to put down? Actually, this might go out one further. Now that I think about it. Well, we'll see. So there's the advanced tannery, right?
So there'll be a loom.
But that's inside.
There'll be an advanced tannery
That'll
advanced tannery for outside.
Okay.
And then there'll be what's the other thing I can't build, which I won't build for a while? The advanced Carpenter's bench.
Oh my god. How big is that going to be?
It'll be like similar, I imagine, to the other advanced buildings. So it'll just be on one of those corners.
See, in theory, I suppose you want the leather bench next to advanced leather, but whatever.
Whatever. Doesn't really matter too much.
So the room that's left here, is that enough room for both those buildings? We don't know, do we?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Probably.
Okay, well, so I won't finish this side till we know. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Next stream you'll know because I'll have them ready for you.
Oh, okay. All right.
There should be enough room for both of them, but the advanced one, like it won't happen for a long time until we start exploring different areas or something.
And then in here, maybe we could put some decoration or something, and nothing's going to go here. We'll have to look at what decorations we have available. Okay.
Yeah, there's not very many.
That'll be the finishing touches. Once we have all the buildings and shit, then yeah, we'll kind of...
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I think that'll work okay. And if you don't want to get rained on, I could probably extend the roof a little bit. Like make a deck or something on that second floor, on that first. Kind of like what we did with the farm.
Oh yeah, I gotta put my guy or movement designated location.
Okay, anyways. How many of these do I want to make? I don't know. I want to make too many. Why can I make 7? What's holding me back now? Oh, branches. Okay. Too bad we're out of branches.
Oh, we got lots of branches.
Do we? Okay.
Sweet.
Okay, so we'll get some more branches. Should I just take them out of the cart here, or are they...
Yeah, you can.
How come there's another wagon? Is that like a different kind of wagon?
Huh? Where?
In the architect bench, I know there's a... Or in the carpentry bench, sorry.
Yeah, Alex, I made another one, so...
Oh, there's no... well, that's a lot of hardwood in there. Holy shit. And that's all from the lumber mill?
Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually. Too bad it doesn't give you the rare wood.
Yeah, no, the complete wood it does, but...
Yeah, not the rare wood.
No.
Wait, we got a lot of complete wood. Look at that. Lots of resin in here.
I've been selling the resin, yeah.
Are you selling it to this thing or to people?
Oh, yeah. Which one's better? I don't know. I've been selling it to people because I don't have any money left in here, so...
Oh, okay.
It's useless, this thing.
Let's see. So in here, it sells for 9 each.
Yeah, so for 6, it's not bad.
Yeah, or you could sell it in here and not buy premium flax anymore, I guess.
That's true. Yeah, you could.
Because people can buy it and they can sell it for profit to their marker. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I think the premium is the best deal, though, right?
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because you make 9,273 or something.
Oh, branches. It came from branches.
From it, so the conversion is higher on each item versus the resin and stuff. That's all. So if you're gonna sell items to the thing,
no. Oh, I already grabbed branches. Okay, whatever.
You want the best conversion, basically, and the rest just throw on the fucking fair. Basically.
How come Douglas is in here now?
Oh, because it's where I keep it when I'm done trading.
Oh, okay. But now he counts as one of your guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
He's the guy I'll be taking the fight with, so.
Or if you want to move the dummy in there, like I have mine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Or he moves around, he does stuff.
Does he? Okay.
Mainly training.
Works the well.
I've.
Did you just harvest the farm?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why it looks all dead. I'm going. I hope you harvested or it died.
I did.
Okay. It's kind of nice how when you should leave it if you're not gonna plant anything, you should leave it. It looks nice when it's all grown and.
I know, but the porosity decreases and eventually it turns into shitty quality.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
The problem. I tried that one time, and then I came back to it. It's like I was so sad. It's like a low harvest. It's like, oh.
I thought when it was done growing, that's it, right? I guess not.
Yeah, I know, but I think it still looks at the porosity. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't
I guess,
matter.
yeah. Obviously, it does. Yeah.
So just I don't know. So if it's not, yeah. Anyways,
it's okay. It's fine.
I'm done here. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna be almost done too. So.
Good.
All right. So yeah, I think we'll call it here. We'll just continue the next stream. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.